switching gears. Oh, and by the way, before I switch gears from sex to online dating, if you have a question for us, go to the forums. If you don't know where our forums are, look in our YouTube profile or go to AskDanaJennifer.com and click on the little tab at the top that says forums.
Yep, that's where you can ask any of your questions whatsoever. We got us and a panel of experts ready to help you with your questions.
And a growing list of members that are
huge
there to help
and growing
people.
community.
Yeah, there are no haters in our community. They're banned.
Banned promptly, yes.
Yep. So, helpful, supportive advice.
Good that way.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Online dating, to pay or not to pay?
Oh.
Dear Dan and Jennifer, I just can't seem to meet single women in real-world situations. I've tried to meet women on free dating sites, followed the rules to the best of my abilities. I'm honest, you know, having no pictures with girls in them, talking about hobbies, life goals. So it sounds like he's filling out his profile.
Yeah.
Still
good.
Nothing. My friends are bugging me to join a pay site like Match.com or eHarmony, but isn't a pay site just telling the world that I'm so desperate I have to pay someone $30 to $50 a month just for the possibility of meeting women? What reasons do I have to think that I'll be any more successful here than I was on the free site? Are pay sites an insulting admission of desperation or simply using another tool in the world of meeting women?
God, this is so simple. I'm not sure where to go. There are like 10 different ways to hit this. Okay. I'm sorry. So are you saying that those millions and millions of people on Match.com are desperate? Guess what? They're there looking for somebody and they're serious about it. I'm a big believer. If you're doing it, do it all the way. Burn the bridge, you know? Burn the boats, go forth and do it. Right? If you're going to do it, do it. And you're already online, doing online dating. Years ago, there was a stigma of online dating is for losers. Real men meet women in bars. I mean,
now we have to tell people to, come on. Now we get questions like, well, I fell in love with this guy online, but I've never met him. Now we're dealing with the opposite spectrum of that, okay?
Which has its own problems.
Yeah, online dating is the norm these days, okay, more than the exception.
But we still see people who, they're like, if I pay for it.
And first of all, who cares what anybody else thinks?
Yeah, really. Who gives a damn?
I don't care. If it shows if you're desperate or not, maybe you are. Who knows? But if you really want to meet someone, I think a pay site is a far better option than a free site, and here's why. Everyone else on that site put their $30 to $50 up a month too. They're serious, okay?
That's the key point there. All those other people are real serious about it. You show that you're serious about it. They're all there for the same reason. You can meet people on Facebook, on MySpace, on whatever else. They're not there for dating. Some are, and some may be. Everybody on a paid dating site is there for dating.
And I am not an eHarmony fan, so don't take this the right way. I've tried I've tried to fill their
There is no right way.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I've tried to fill out their profile 3 times, and I'm obviously not serious enough about it because I can't get through the profile. But think about it. The people who did make it through that profile process to get their profile up there are very serious about meeting someone.
I'm not sure any guys have that kind of an attention span.
I don't know. I really don't know.
But they must have a lot of women.
So, there's nothing wrong with signing up to a pay site. Now I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything, right?
No, I think whatever.
Yeah,
There's also the other option.
Yeah, I said I think women are going to take you more serious. Oh, and the one other thing we didn't mention, talking about putting forth the effort and putting out the bills to do it. If
Being serious about it all the way.
Really, really serious about meeting someone, why not try a real live dating service? Yeah, the kind that costs like $6,000.
If you have the cash and you're serious about it, again,
if you're looking to meet somebody to get married, why not? You can waste years of your life trying to hopefully find the right person, or you can pay these guys who have all of these psychological profiles and all these people, and they actually meet them, and they're screened before you meet them, and all this kind of stuff. Why not?
Yeah, if you're serious about it, go ahead and do it.